Hello, Factory Outlet fans, and welcome back to Factory Outlet Simulator. So, in the last episode, we went over the update, and since then, I've made a few changes. This being one of them. I decided to go ahead and purchase the bigger vehicle. I got the auto load feature for it. I also did get the airport unlocked. So all those things are taken care of. We're basically now going to get stocked with our designer stuff. See if we have a one here we could do. Yeah, we do. We have this one. Let's go ahead and do this so we can get this money in. All right. So we need 159 Adidas black sneakers. So for Adidas black sneakers, I need white thread, black fabric, advanced pattern, and rubber. I always do that. All right. White thread, black fabric, white thread, 159, black fabric, 159, advanced pattern, 159, and rubber, 159. There we go. Decently large order, but should be fine. Let's get those cranking. Now, in the shop, we've pretty much got it selling all these Forever 20 shirts now. And then we've got him putting out all of our licensed merchandise. So we've got that stuff going on. Ooh, this one's actually sold out here, so we can change up the brand. So let's go ahead and put this as the black Calvin Klein jeans. There we go. This episode gonna be a fairly short one. We're probably just gonna do this order and then call the episode because of the fact that we've already we don't have any update for this week. There's nothing new that's come out yet. And I do say yet because, as I've said multiple times, this guy is fantastic. This dev is fantastic about giving us new content, and I love that with him. So with that in mind, we'll probably have more new content later in the week. But for now, just want to put out the weekly video at the time that I normally would on Sundays here. So we're going to get the video done. As you can see, we still have our break room from the last update as well. So, alright. We've gotten the money all spent that we had for the day. We had more expenses than we did income, but you know what? That is fine. What he announced in his devlog, though, for this week so far is that he's planning on doing some minor changes that are going to basically improve some bug fixes and such. So it's things like that we're going to a few of the glitchy issues that have gone on with, like, the guy getting stuck when he's filling the racks up and stuff. That will be taken care of, which is great because those were issues that I was seeing in the game as well. Definitely glad that that's going to get sorted out. I'm going to put out some of these bags because he's a bit busy right now. I'm not even sure this designer stuff of mine is even worth it, but you know what? I like having it in here, so we'll keep it out there. We are going to need to make some more bags, though, definitely. So yeah, I'll put in an order for like 5 more things of bags. Get those taken care of here. Designs, bags, 5 of these. We'll put that onto the order. Perfect. And I also need a lot more of the phone cases too. Let's go with 10 of those. So we need more advanced patterns for that. Let's just get the 10 advanced patterns and the 10 rubber just so we got them. So that cost 240 for that. We should be able to sell them for more than that in the end, so I think it's still worth it, but just never sure. We'll do 10 of those. There we go. Alright, so this truck, for one, I liked it better because it's white, so you see the logo a bit more appropriately. If you are wondering, I did go ahead and park my pickup truck just down the road there. I'm actually gonna, yeah, just... The sad thing is, these areas are actually walled off, so you can't actually drive into. I was gonna park it in somebody's driveway, but wasn't allowed to do that. If the dev is watching at a point, I would love to be able to sell vehicles you no longer want. That would be a cool thing, so we can get a little bit of money back for them. But I mean, that's not a huge deal either way, so not overly concerned, but just an idea that for a slight change of life that would improve things. And my thought on that is just the fact you're only going to use one vehicle at a time anyways, so no need to have the multi-vehicles. I am going to open the back up here because I'm curious to see how it looks in the back here. Oh, wow. Alright. And at a point we will buy the semi. I just didn't have the money for it for right now, and I figured this looked nice enough. So, yeah, we've got it working there. Looks good overall. Pleased with it. How are we doing on other things here? So all the shoes are now the proper shoes. We need to sell one pair of jeans here, and then we can put out the white jeans. Actually, we got the white jeans there, so we're going to need to put out the blue jeans. Which is fine. We'll do that. Definitely need some more perfume set out here. What's he bringing out? Oh, he's bringing the perfume right now. Perfect. He's a mind reader. We are going to need some more smartwatches. Do we have those? No, not seeing those right now. So we could use some more smartwatches. Let's go with 5 of the smartwatches. As I said, we're just leaving this stuff right now because I want to sell out of all these Forever 20 shirts. Then we'll start putting out the new merchandise. So we will get to that point. For right now, though, we're just selling through what we've got. This might actually make this a full load at this point. Let's see. I was sort of hoping to be able to see at the same time here. I guess I can sort of here. So we are filling that bad boy up to the top. Perfect. I do like that it can carry more. It makes it a lot easier. So since we can carry 55 now at a time, we will be able to hopefully... Yeah, making him run a little bit extra for nothing, but that's alright. But we should hopefully only need 3 trips for an order of this size, which is going to be great. There we go. So we got our first set of shoes already ready before we even got the store open for the day. Alright, this thing doesn't have that much greater steering than the old one did, so gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna be curious when I get the semi-truck because that's gonna be a new experience. I do plan on playing, I think it's American Trucking or something like that, American Truck Simulator, something like that, in the future on the channel. I've got the game, I just have not played it yet. So we'll see how I do when driving a semi-truck on that as well, but hopefully I'll do a little bit better than this because I do hit everything with this one. Alright, we got customers coming in now. Perfect. Alright. Now, one thing I will say, I didn't show up because I purchased it in between, but in order to get the auto load on the new vehicle, I did have to purchase that as well. So it's not just getting the new vehicle, you do have to purchase the auto load function for that specific vehicle as well. Something you should keep in mind just as you're going along with things. Now, with the devlog, they did ask for comments on the game, and the one thing I did note, the only major issue I'm having with the game at all is just that I still have not been able to get the sales achievement in the game. And I have done plenty of sales, but I'm wondering if I have to be the cashier for them. And then with that in mind, I have tried being the cashier on the secondary register, and that also has not worked. So I'm wondering if it's something where, alright, we need color fabric and advanced patterns. I'm wondering if it's something where I need to be on the first register in order to do it. Not positive, but that might be the situation. But hopefully he will look into that when he's looking through the dev commentary there. And hopefully he'll make some corrections if need be for it. We don't need 52 of those. There we go. There we are. Perfect. I do love that an order like this is now going to just take 3 times in and out. Well, that person just spawned in. They're multiplying. We can see them multiply right here. Alright. Sort of interesting. Does someone want to buy this one pair of pants right there? I would appreciate that. Oh, we sold 1 pair of our Calvin Kleins. Happy about that. Haven't sold a pair of those Calvin Kleins, I don't think yet, but who knows? Might have. Does not have enough cash registers. I don't even see anyone really waiting, but maybe they are. I don't know. Sort of hoping like Supermarket Simulator that at a point they might put in self-checks. That'd be a great thing, especially since we've got our ninja security guard out there who will punt kick anyone that we need him to. So I'm not really sure what it is that I want to buy next overall. I think we'll go ahead. You know, we might save up the money and get the truck next. Get that big boy truck there, that way we've got that. I don't know. Not so sure that's really necessary right now. Anything here that I really like? No, not a huge fan of those floors. I like my floor. Yeah, and same thing here. Sort of just happy with what I have. That was a bit odd. That is an error glitch I've sort of noticed the last few times, is sometimes my mouse will disappear on it there. A little bit odd in that case, but not the end of the world by any means. Alright, need a few more of those. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to look at expanding the store first. Because we got everything else pretty much that we need. Oh, not customization, expansion. Store. Let's go ahead and expand it that way. And see, my mouse has now disappeared again. Sort of odd how that happens, but... Alright, so we expanded the store once. I'd like to expand it at least one more time. Let's go ahead and get those two. Oh, that actually was more than I expected it to be. Alright, well... Doesn't hurt to expand again. See where that gets us. Alright, still have a little bit more ways to go. Alright, perfect. Now we got a squared off store here. I'm happy about that. We're going to put shoes over in this back corner. Alright, so shoes will be in that back corner. We're going to move shirts to that back corner as well. Or to the back. Really, guy? This guy's killing me. Oy. All right. Yeah, if you want some of our junky shirts, they're going to be in the back now. Alright, those are there. Let's go ahead and take this, put it over here by the shoes, because that's where you're going to use one of these. We could use another one of those, actually. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be the blue jeans. My displays are going to get moved toward the front of the store. Alright, sounds like we're running out of room for things, so I need to auto-load, get this taken out of here, so that way we can start up those machines again. Then we'll go back to reorganizing the store. This van can really haul. Alright, those are all sold. Let's auto-load it here. That way we have plenty of room on the shelf. And we're just missing 14 more of those. Perfect. Let's go see what he has as far as sales for the day. Purchase all his cheaper stuff. Oh, I already did, evidently, because all he's got is stuff that's overpriced. Don't want it. Alright. So let's see here. So we've got our two sales desks here. Want to move this one over slightly. That way we have a nice opening there as we enter the store. Perfect. Let's go ahead and move this for right now over to here. Then we will go ahead and move this one over here with the rest of them. Perfect. This is going to get moved up against the wall here. Alright, so we've got all our designs there. That's all great. Oh, looks like we've got these all taken care of. And while we will go take care of that order here shortly, let's get these over there. So that way we can start getting them sold. I am going to do something a little bit crazy then, here in a moment, and I'm going to fire my 2 cashiers. Not because they're not doing a good job, I like my cashiers, but I want to see if that allows me to get the sales that I'm not getting right now. Because I am struggling with that some because of the seeming need for me to be on register 1. So we'll see if that changes. Let's go ahead and fire them. Sorry to let them go, but as I said, doing this hopefully so that way I can alright, so we're gonna fire a cashier and the cashier. Alright, then for right now, alright, we're just going to have to leave the cash register, it looks like, but we have fired the cashiers, so these guys will hopefully get out of our store here soon. You guys are creeping me out a little bit. Alright. Make sure, yep, they have been fired. Let's go ahead and move this one up a little bit. Wanted to have sort of a look here. I would love some artwork for the wall or something. That would be nice. And we're also going to go ahead and purchase not an expansion. Their fitting room. Yeah, let's get a ceiling spotlight too. See how this goes. Hadn't thought about lighting because lighting seemed okay overall. But let's get these. Alright, this is our ceiling spotlight. Highlighting our shoes. Perfect. We actually could use one on those pants as well, but we'll probably go with a circle light on the pants. Or the shirts, I mean. Let's get the other fitting room installed. There we go. Let's go with a couple more of these lights. These the ones I'm going with? Yeah. Let me try one of these and see how it is in comparison. Actually, you know what? I like the look of these. These sort of are trendy. So we're going to go with those. I just wanted the spotlights over the shoes. To really emphasize the shoes. Alright, I'm going to need some more of these, because this should be about here. So we're going to need 2 more at least, probably a few more than that. That's alright though, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Alright, well we'll get those here in a few minutes. Let's go ahead and finish off this sale that we were doing. Then, as I said, I'm going to do a little bit of cashiering myself, so that way we can hopefully get those sales. I'll start it here in the episode, and then I'll probably complete it outside of the episode for the day, and I'll let you know if that took care of the situation. And that takes care of a situation there nicely. We got 58,000, so that's never a bad thing. My driving is definitely a menace. But I do like the white color of this. It matches better with my sort of bright blue and black. Better than the red vehicle did, so I'm happy about that. Alright. Head down here real fast. See what he has today. Buy all those, and those. That was not what I was wanting to buy, I don't think. No, I keep buying the cheap zippers for more money than it needs to be. Darn it. There. That was unfortunate. Alright, well, I got some overpriced cheap zippers, but that's alright. Not the end of the world. Still have plenty of money left, so. Let's see, what do we got here? So we've got all the new Calvin Klein shirts. We got gray jeans, we got white jeans. We don't have black jeans, it looks like. So we could use those and probably the blue jeans as well. You know what, we'll make all the jeans as well again. Alright, so let's make 2 of each of them. Alright, so we're going to need colored fabric, iron buttons, quality zippers for each of them. So since I want 2 of each, so I need 8. Let's see, colored fabric. So let's just get 10. Let's get quality zippers, 10. And then we need iron buttons, 10. There we go. I love how the orders don't even really matter to me at this point. Alright, so those are all being produced. Looks like all our other stuff here we are good on. Could use some more shirts maybe. Some blue and some black shirts. Let's go with 5 of those. We need colored thread for both of them. So colored fabric, colored thread. Let's go 10 and 10. Make sure we have enough advanced patterns. We'll get in there 10 of those as well. So get 5 of those running. 5 of those running. And let's even do 4 of these. Oh, we need some more colored thread. Alright. Alright, all our machines are going here. I've got to do checkout now. I think I shortchanged that guy. That's my mistake. Alright, so $34. There you go. That person's over at that counter. Really wish I could get rid of this counter if I'm going to be running them. There we go. $51. Yeah, she's just gonna have to wait over there. $5.50. As I said, my whole thing here is to see if my sales go up. Now I'm on the first register, so in theory they should. I should be good here, but we will see. Yeah, people buy these red shirts. They're garbage, but I want them out of here. $3.50. Seems like we got more people in the shop now too, so... Really? Whoops. That was all the wrong... I always am reading the total there instead of what I'm owing the people. There we go. $14.50. Let's get this stuff thrown over here. One of each. There we go. Thank you for buying those overpriced shoes. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video here real fast and go see after this next person if my number has gone up. If it hasn't, then it might just be a glitch where I can't get the sales for some reason. Alright, so right now it's saying I'm at 726 sales. So we'll try a few more here, see if it goes up. So if I do 4 more people, I should get to 730. If I do not, then I'm just going to hire the cashiers back because there's no real point in it. Alright, so that's 2 people. Need 2 more. I think I'm going to need a 3rd cash register, actually. Alright, 1950. Whoops. Not 1950. 50 cents. There we go. 1 more person. I'm really hoping in the way this doesn't work because I'd rather have cashiers doing their job here. Alright, 1950. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go check now real fast again. Yeah, it is still saying 726, so I think that is just an issue overall. Somewhat sad that it's an issue, but it is, and that's fine. We'll go ahead and hire these 2 back, and then we're also going to go here and go interior and get another cash register. Now last time if I checked out a customer, then they had the cashiers appear. So I need 450 here. Yep, there we go. At least the one guy appeared. Now I gotta do the same thing over on this one. Alright, 650 is the change. There we go. He's set up to go now. I don't like how there has to be a little bit of room between them. Alright, got that. Let's hire another cashier. Then we'll get him here. Oh, he's already here. Perfect. He just came to work right away. Alright, so we need some more shoes here, it looks like, too. Let's get one of every kind of shoe going. Yeah, the sales are cranking along now. Alright, so I need white thread, colored fabric, advanced pattern paper. And that's going to be for the other types overall. So let's go. White thread, let's go 20. Colored fabric, 20. Rubber, I think it was 20. And advanced pattern paper, 20. Alright, we did the black ones already. So let's do 5 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. And 5 of those. There we go. Alright, we need more items out there. You know what? We really need a second stalker as well, I think. I think we're at a point where we need that second stalker. Store stalker. So we're spending a decent amount of money now, but we can always make it back by doing their wholesale real easy. So I'm not too worried about it. Alright, interior. Let's go ahead and get 2 more workers' chairs. There we go. I do wish that the employees would walk around things instead of going through them. That's a little bit of an annoyance to me, but it's understandable at the same time. Not the biggest deal by any means in the world, so let's get this stuff all shoveled over here. That way our stalkers can get to it. The store is running efficiently at this point. Alright, I'm gonna go out here and help some. That didn't help as much as I thought it was going to, but I did help a little bit. Alright, that one's empty. Alright, let's see here. What else do we need? Curious to try one of these signs, so let's try one for perfume maybe. And we're also gonna get another poof. Then we'll sort of finish up this episode here in a few moments. Let's get our poof. You know, much as I like the black, not sure it really works. See what else we have as far as customizable floors. Sort of like this. Let's buy that. That works as far as the floors, but we are going to need some other things then. For one, the walls can't stay that white. try that. It's a little too busy. Not sure I like that on the ceiling. That's the thing. That's where I'm having the biggest trouble. I like it on the floor, but I would like something else on the ceiling. Let's try this light wood again. Not a fan of the gray walls. Let's see one of the other ones that I have. Not terrible. It's very bright here this way. I just wish I could get some artwork. Artwork would really make this work for me. Do I want to buy another wall? Really don't think I do. You know what? To heck with it. I'm gonna try this one. No, it doesn't work. Wish I could get refunds on these, but oh well. I'm gonna go with the lighter walls. Spend some money, but that's fine. I've got the money to spend. Let's see here. We do need some other things, though. Now we've got this carpet. Wish it was a darker color is my whole thing. Wonder if I sell this one if the one I'd get would be more the dark color that it shows in the picture. Because I like this color. I guess we'll see here. Otherwise I'm just wasting money, but that's alright. Game's all about finding out what you like and such, so I'm okay with exploring, spending a little money to do it. Oh, alright. Well, we've got more shoes there, should we need them. You know what, we're going to move this to this wall. It doesn't really work. Could expand the break area that way, but we'll see. No, it's still that beige color. Sort of sad about that, but it only cost me $100. Oh, so this is like a sign over it. I see. Alright. Huh. Not a huge fan of that. I'm gonna actually sell that. Yeah. Not my thing. I thought it was like a little display for the floor or something. But a huge sign like that, I'll do that for the t-shirts and the jeans sections. That'll work. But for the small things, like just the... You know, maybe one for the phone case because it's against a wall. We'll see about the phone case one. Alright, and then I needed some lights. I needed 4 of them if I remember correctly. Not 5. There we go. T-shirts. Yeah, I don't hate that against the wall sort of thing. That works. That works for me. Let's see. This one, it's gonna be jeans. Can I customize these signs though? No. Wish I could change the colors on it to match my company colors. Might be a thought for an upgrade in an update in the future, is just to make them where you could change their colors some. That would be a nicety. Alright, so one more light there. Might need one more light overall. Phone cases. There we go. Alright, we got those in place. Get one more light over here. We need one more. Actually, we need 2 more, I think. There we go. That one's there. So we need 2 more lights. And then let's see. I want a... I decided I like these signs now that I see them like against the walls. So let's go with one for shoes, one for bags, one for baseball caps. We'll get those for now. Don't think I got everything there, but maybe I did and I just didn't notice. Baseball caps. Actually, you know what? We're not going to put that one out for right now. Well, we can. We'll just put it a little bit out of line with the others here, but that's fine. Shoes. We got the cool sign for the shoes. There we go. Alright, I like the look of those. Now it's just back to the floor and the walls. That's the only part I'm really not sure about. And there is something more extreme like this. Do I want to go something like that? See, my problem is it looks like a sticker, and I don't like a sticker for something like that type of wall. Let's try this one. Doesn't look as much like a sticker, so I do prefer that. What if I went with this in the black floor? Very dark, but I like it. I actually like that quite a bit. Alright, so that's the way we're going to go with it. Perfect. I like that. Just had to sell out of those jeans and we'll be good with those. Oh, we need more headsets. Get those made up right away. I'll just go over to the machine myself here. Need advanced pattern paper. Let's go with 10 of those because we're always needing them. Five of these, we need more copper. Yeah, we're doing well as far as the sales and stuff. I actually am going to need more products out on shelves soon enough here. So that will be the next thing we're looking at doing, is putting out more t-shirts and such. You know, I know this episode's dragging on a little bit, but I just can't help it when I'm playing this game. I so get into it and enjoy what I'm doing, which is a real good thing for the game. I'm pleased that that's the way I feel about it. It just makes it so much more enjoyable. Let's get 3 new racks. Actually, you know what? Let's get 2. Ah, that was not the button I wanted. Alright, let's go down to the Calvin Kleins. Let's start with the yellows on the end. Let's go blue, blue, red. Actually, no. White. So we're going to red, white, and blue. There we go. Let's do black on the end here. Then we'll do red, white, and blue on this one again too. All right. So we're gonna need some more of the shirts. What are we gonna need for that exactly? Colored thread, white fabric, colored thread, colored fabric, white thread, black fabric. All right, so let's do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. Alright, so we got that order purchased. What else do we need for it? That's it. Yeah, let's go ahead and make 5 of those. Five of those. I'm gonna need more materials here, I just realized. We'll move that over. Move that over next to it. We'll sell that one. Alright, last thing I want to do here is that I know I said that I was going to cut this episode here a little bit ago, but yeah, just keep having things coming up that I'm wanting to do. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I apologize if it's dragging on a little bit, but as I said, I just wanted to get this stuff taken care of. Get my store up and running as efficiently as possible. Just trying to get all this stuff onto these shelves so that way it can be used by my stockers during the day. Keep the store nice and stocked. And it's basically one that once we get rid of those Forever 20 shirts, we're going to start hopefully getting all the different licenses in and such, so that way we can sell everything. Biggest change is I wish there was a way to basically make it where these shelves know that they should have two of, like, I want two, say, of the box of purple shoes on it. And so that it would just auto order more purple shoes if we didn't have them. Because that's sort of the way retail does work. The technology knows how many sales that your store is making and such. And it will know, hey, we're pretty much out of this product, and we'll go ahead and reorder it unless it's told not to. So that way it's not that a human being has to know always, hey, I need to order more of the red Calvin Klein shirts or something of that nature. It just automatically does it, so it makes the store well stocked and just more appealing to the customer. Definitely a good thing. Also, it'd be nice if there was just some way that it was simple to organize the shelves. Same as like we have in the store, it'd be nice to have it where I could have labels on these back shelves, just so I know, hey, you know, I'm out of this product. Even if I could just see that, where it's like, hey, I'm out of this one, I need to order more of it, that'd be great. It would also be nice then if the stocker in the back here knew, hey, I'm not supposed to put it on the wholesale shelf, I need to put that onto the stocking shelves, because we need more of that out on the floor. Little things like that, just little additions to the thing, I think would make it really spectacular. Alright. Everything though looks pretty well stocked right now, which is good. Oh, I need more mugs. more perfumes. And that seems to be about it. I could use more smartwatches as well. So, alright, more perfumes, more smartwatches. Let's start with the perfumes. Actually, we got the smartwatches right here. Let's go 3 of those. Perfumes, 3 of those. We need more advanced pattern paper. We're always needing more advanced pattern paper. Let's go with 50 of them. We're using the advanced pattern paper quite a bit. That way we got it. Alright, we need 3 of those. And 3 of those. Alright. So I would say at this point in time, the store is fairly well stocked. We actually could use a few more perfumes. That's the one thing. So let's go ahead and make a few more of those. Let's do 3 more of those. The store is well stocked. I love the overall new look of it. We got our nice flashing signs up there. They look great. I probably will end up buying the signs for the other things too, because I do like the way they look. I think they look good overall. I find it interesting that the shoe one is a different color than, say, the t-shirt ones. It's sort of like the t-shirt is in sort of a bronze and the shoes is in white. Not sure why that is. But it's alright. As I said, I'm enjoying it though overall. I like the look of it. I think that it's really good. And the steps that have been made to improve the game have been amazing. The game has come so far in just a couple weeks' time, and I'm excited to see where it's going to go next. For now, though, I don't plan on putting out another video till either next Sunday or until there's a new update for the game that changes something dramatically again. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of Factory Outlet Simulator.